I'm Melissa Pemberton, and I am the director of A Child's Hope Spokane. We are a foster and adopt agency here in Spokane. We're faith-based, and we place kids from foster care. We do private adoptions, and we do foster adopt placements. Just probably over the last 3 years, we've seen less and less referrals coming from the state for placements of kids who need adoptive homes, and more requests for foster only. To be relevant in Spokane County, the need is for foster care. We still have families adopting all the time, and that's a real thing, but we're trying to grow the pool of families who are in it for whatever may happen. If it's foster care and supporting reunification with birth family, if it's foster care and supporting a relative placement, or if it's foster to adopt. We need to be aware of trauma. We need to be aware of how to parent a kid from trauma. We need to be aware of all that comes with adopting and foster care and all of that, because it's beautiful, but it's messy. One of the great things with our agencies, we're no fee. So whether you do private adoption, foster adopt, or foster care, we do our best to have no fees involved. Part of A Child's Hope mission is to show everyone who Jesus was, not just the kids. And that can mean birth parents. That can mean birth families. That can mean grandma, grandpa, aunt, uncle, cousins. And if we're stepping into their lives, as crazy as that can be sometimes, we're saying, I'm not better than you. I want to help you. I want to walk through this with you. I want you to have your child, and I'm going to keep your child safe until you can do that. Even before the pandemic, there was not enough homes. And now here we are having families that stepped away because of COVID, or for whatever reason, they are no longer doing it. But then we also have more kids we are seeing numbers that are higher this year than they were last year that are in care, and not enough homes. And so if we, the church, can do our little part of saying, I'll foster a baby, or I'll foster a 12-year-old, or I'll foster, a sibling set of 4, great. Every one home is important. Every time we add one home, that home is just as important because it's a need, and I don't see that need going away. I mean, I've been in child welfare for like 17 years, and it just has been increasingly getting harder and harder and harder to keep kids in placements and to find placements for kids. And the pandemic has just made that significantly harder. As far as volunteering goes, being a foster parent, number one. If anybody has ever felt that tug on their heart, I would say pray about it, talk to your spouse. If you're not married, we still license single parents too, so talk to God about it. Is this the right time? There's only about 5,000 foster homes in all of Washington State, and yet we have approximately 10,000 kids in foster care. So there's not enough. Obviously, some of those homes are licensed for more than one kid, but still, there's not enough. And if we can help bridge that gap as a Christian organization, let's do that.